I don't know why I even say good morning, because it's probably not morning when you see this, and just never probably is. You know, this camera is just gonna have to be crooked, all right? You know, I try and fail every time, so that's okay. That's okay. It's better than nothing. Only by a small margin. And I don't know what I'm gonna call this episode. I don't have to know exactly what I'm gonna call it, but I like to try to think of it ahead of time. I'm sure I'll figure it out later. I wanted to talk about those people in your life that you just know are one-of-a-kind, unique individuals. And yes, everyone's an individual. Everyone is unique. But then there are those special people. Those special people who you're just like, man, did you get an extra dose of uniqueness or what? For example, I knew this guy, and these people, some of them are still living, so I'm actually not going to describe it too much. So I knew this guy. He doesn't live in this state, and he has so many interesting stories, and the way he tells them, they're just even more interesting, because you can't tell a story an interesting way or a regular way without lying. Either way, it's just the way you tell it. He's not making it up. He's just telling the story in an entertaining way. But he's super humble, but has quite the resume, like a very impressive resume in his field. And I've done some video projects with him. But you know, these people, I usually get to a point where I'm like, they are so unique that as a film guy myself, I'm normally like, I just want to put them in front of a camera and just capture that essence of them, like a documentary. Or maybe I would call this interesting people. It's kind of plain. And okay, so let's, for example, another guy, he is 90 years old. I know him, and he is another super interesting guy, and not just because he's 90, he is he's quite the powerhouse, really. A living shark, never stops moving. Such a kind guy, and my plans are to make a documentary this next Saturday, and I'm gonna go shoot a little mini doc with him. But you know, there's just those people, the special people in your life that you know are super unique, and I would encourage you to enjoy them, enjoy who they are, spend time with those people. I know for me, they give me so much creative energy. Sorry about that. That guy just flipped me off because he was in the left lane texting on his phone, and then I didn't let him over when he wanted to cross 2 lanes of traffic to get to the off-ramp. Sorry about you. You know, if only he would have been paying attention. You know what? Let's not be mean. Let's pretend he's from out of state and he's looking for directions, and he's already late. You see, and we just flip the perspective. You automatically feel sympathetic for the guy. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been so regular at driving. Anyway, I encourage you to hang out with these people because they're not always going to be around. Whether they move away, whether they die, or you know, they just hate you and never want to be your friend again. Probably not the case. But there's another guy in Arkansas, for example, super interesting guy, one of the strangest guys I know, actually, but had quite the eclectic collection of stuff. And I don't just mean like he was a hoarder. I mean, everything he had was authentic and worth some serious money. And lo and behold, half the stuff he had burned up in a fire, and he has since passed away, but wasn't able to get, you know, a documentary from him. So don't live in regret. Don't look back going wishing you would have done something different, but use that energy to go, okay, well, what can I do now? Either, you know, get some people on recording, get some photos of the people you love. Man, it really makes me think, you know, it makes me think. So appreciate those that you appreciate. Let them know that you appreciate them. Spend time with those that you love. We live in a day now where we have technology. It's so easily accessible. Take videos of some of these people. You know, I'm a film guy. That's what I do. So I don't know. I don't really have anything more to add to that. Go team. Go team interesting people. Why are we a team? I don't know. Go team.